Welcome, it's Liv, and today I'm here with a slightly different video. So I'm not talking about any specific books, I'm simply going to try and help you read more while college/university is taking over your life. So I thought I'd come up with some tips to try and avoid this, and so I thought I'd share them to help people because honestly I've had enough of reading slumps. So tip number one, which is the biggest tip out of all of these, so I thought I'd start with that one, is audiobooks. Before I started university, I didn't listen to books pretty much at all. Maybe I had some in my library, but I didn't listen to them because I had time to actually read, so I thought it's faster to read on paper, so I do that. But these days, audiobooks have saved my life. You can do them whenever or whatever you're doing. I've even started listening to audiobooks while climbing. Not on real mountains, that would be dangerous. But I do indoor climbing, so I take my headphones, I take my phone, and while I trample up the wall trying to get fit, I'll listen to them while I'm getting ready. I'll just have it playing. I'll do it when I'm doing laundry and all of that boring household stuff, which, yes, I can listen to music, but it's just not the same. I'd rather listen to a story being told to me. So definitely give audiobooks a try if you're trying to maximize reading. Number two, probably the biggest killer of my reading has been failing to make time for reading. Probably one of the reasons I stopped reading is I forgot to because everything else was taking over my life. But by actually telling yourself that you're going to do 1 hour reading before you fall asleep every night will actually make you do it. It depends if you're a plan person, but me, I like to set out what I need to do on particular days. So if I put reading into that plan, it actually makes me want to do it. So I'll get into bed, I'll read for a bit, which is kind of a lie because if it's a good book, I'll stay up till I finish it. Another tip is to set reasonable TBRs. I got into such a big stressor, the fact that I was not reading, that I'd started, I think, 4 books at the same time, and I just lost interest in reading altogether because I was getting confused in what I was reading. If you just stick to one book at a time, trust me, you won't feel the pressure to read it as much because it's just one book. You don't have to juggle all these different storylines at the same time. And I tried to maximize my reading by starting multiple books. Don't do that. That is the worst advice you could ever give to someone. So in regards to the make time for reading, I get a lot of comments from people saying, oh, how do you even get time to read while you have all this work to do? The answer to that is I don't go outside. Well, all of those people that give me those comments, they go and do social things. I don't leave my room. I read instead of doing the other fun stuff you're doing. So that's how I manage to read all those books. Or I don't sleep. I won't sleep. I'll stay up all night and read. While you're sleeping, I'm reading. That's how I'm getting all those books done. And the final tip has helped me a lot personally, and that's to co-read. So a few months ago, me and my friend read a book together that I would never have finished if it wasn't for the fact that I knew that she was reading it as well, so I kind of couldn't let her down. It really motivated me to actually read it by the time we said we were going to read it, to discuss it together. So just pick any friend that reads and just say, we're going to read this book this month and you have to finish it by the end of the month. Trust me, you will be more motivated to read it than if you just said to yourself, I'm going to read this month, because we all know TBRs can just kind of float away and not exist when we decide that we're not going to read those books. So those are just some of my tips that I believe will help you read more while being busy with life. And of course, this isn't just for people that have university or college. This is for anyone that just has a busy lifestyle and doesn't know how to get reading into their daily schedules. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!